everything. You can trust her. So this story came to me when I was thinking about teaching you about the gift and how I see the gift. So I still don't know if Mariana will come. There is somebody else she asked her to do the lesson today, or it's only me. So we have more time. So if she will not come, we'll find out. But I want to begin by asking you please share with me the first thing and make it very intuitive. If now the sky is open and something comes from the sky, it can come in a box or whatever it is, a present for you. What is the present that you would love to get here and now from existence? Take a moment and write it down in the chat. Or maybe we are not many people now. You can just unmute yourself and share.
Truthfully, today is my mother's birthday, and I would love to be able to embrace my mother.
Thank you. Ima Shamat. Okay, who else?
I would like to, if I may, Barbara, okay. Hello, everybody, by the way. I would be really curious to meet Source. If the gift would be Source, I would have a great chat.
Where do you think the source is?
I would ask the box. I would say it's within me. So I guess I would just like to talk to, the source that is just hidden there.
So today I will tell you some stories. There is a story about a guy that was very poor. And he was asking the source to get some money or treasure. And then he was living under a special bridge. Then he asked a friend to show him where he thinks treasures are. So it's a long story, I'll make it short. So he said, if you go this and this to this other city, to other country, under another bridge, you will find it. And he went to another bridge, and as you know the story, the other bridge, he found a box, amazing box. But in the box was written that there is a old treasure in the place that he was living under the other bridge. So he went home and he found the treasure there. Okay, who else want to tell me what is the gift you want to get now? Make it effortlessly, don't go deep. But it's like, one chance, once in a lifetime. Somebody's asking you to share what is the gift you want to get.
If I may, hello everyone. Can you hear me all right? It's a bit windy out here.
Yes.
If you ask me about a gift which I would like to have, is I would like to be completely aligned with myself and with the nature around. Means that I would not feel any doubts, anything which kind of gets us to the position not to be ourselves fully. That would be my wish.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Okay, who is next? Nobody wants gifts. So, okay, we close the gates of heaven in 5 minutes. You have now 5 minutes to choose one.
All right.
What is Lo Faten? Faten, I'll ask you, if you have now one chance to get a gift, a present from the universe, and you have to say it now without thinking, what would be the gift you want to get?
Mm.
If you are thinking no, then you are like everybody.
Yes, it's so hard.
But it's only 1 minute. You have now, you have to say it.
A power of healing to heal everybody.
And yourself or just everybody else?
Like myself and everybody else, you know.
Thank you. Shalom.
I would like to not have to worry about paying the bills and just be able to have quality time with my family.
Good. My question is, if you do not worry about paying the bills, what other worry you will adopt?
No, I don't think so. I don't think so. That's it. After that, just nature. I would just ask to be in nature and just be able to live free.
Okay, okay. Thank you. Thank you, dear. Okay. No, people are still coming today. Okay, I go along my screen. The first will be Carlos. What is the gift you want, Carlos?
I think today I am an issues to health, and I think is the gift is I understand I am vulnerable, and when I'm vulnerable, I ask to the people, to the medical or healing people to help me because I am vulnerable and I appreciate these people study and help me.
Okay. Thank you. Okay. Shalu said already. So you want me to take care of paying your bills or it's okay without it? Abby.
I would wish to be fully seen, loved, appreciated, and feel safe to live my life fully.
Did you write it down before you said it now?
Yes.
Okay. To all the others, please don't write it down. Just I want you to bring it from spontaneously. Jasmina.
Yes, I will. Freedom, love, and peace. This is the most.
Okay, thank you. Barbara.
Still the source, but I will just adapt it
Yes,
a
you
little
said
bit because I think that yeah, that was the first like spark of idea, which is kind of selfish. So the second would be the connection with the earth and how really I could support the earth, you know, like there will be information for me or feeling or whatever. So in which way I can be really the most useful and helpful for this situation that we are now. So that would be perfect.
You know, I said at the beginning that the gift means not only the gift you came to this planet to give, but also the gift this planet is giving to you.
Yeah. Well, so I have two answers.
And I want to say that I am teaching you to be selfish. You and everybody. And it sounds it's not easy to teach people to be selfish.
Mm.
When I'm saying to you be selfish means I'm asking you to self-love, to love yourself. And this is this is the source of everything, to love yourself. We were brought up sometimes, most of the time, that we have to dedicate our life to something. In Israel, it's easy. Since we were very young, we said in Hebrew, Tov lamut be'ad artzenu, means it's good to die for your country. So we are all educated that we should die for our country, which is very sad. And I said that it's not good to die for anything. It's not good. So the question is, first of all, how I love myself, and then how I love others. And I will share with you now what I'm dealing with. At the last minute, before, I think, a few seconds before I opened this course, I got a message from my son. And this message will show you how I see things and what I'm wishing for myself. He said that he had a dream yesterday that he was visiting his brother. And he saw that his brother is guiding him to go to a place that he will feel better. And then he said he wanted to go, but then he saw me, that I'm afraid that he will feel good. And I began to shout, to scream, I don't want him to feel good. I told him, I asked my son to choose me, not to choose him, to go to this place, to choose me, etc., etc., etc. And then he says, I don't care what you will say. I know you better. I know that this is truth. Can you imagine getting a message like this from your son, from your beloved son? And he says now that I'm trying to minimize him all his life. So when you get this kind of message, first of all, I know what is my wish. My wish is, my gift is, that God forbid will give him this kind of healing, that he will feel loved, not only by me, but also by others. And what I saw inside myself, which I want to say thank you for God, that I have enough connection to the source and enough connection to the ground to know that he is crying for help and he's not actually blaming me. It takes a moment until I got this and I took some air, but it's not easy. And I'm suffering from this situation with him for a few years already, since he left the army. And yes, it's a long story, I will not go into it, but this gives me a very clear direction of what is the gift I want from this existence. And I know that existence is giving me this kind of challenges because there is some kind of trust, that this is trust me that I can deal with this kind of situation. Okay, next. Yes, you said you want to say something. Trina?
I just want to go again. I would love the gift of manifestation, to be able to manifest love, peace, harmony, healing, joy, understanding, wisdom, all of it. Thank you.
The reason I wanted you to say it on the spot is that we are easily going into doubts, thinking what is more important for us, this or that, and all this. So the reason I did it was I want you to bring out what first comes to you without too much thinking, so we can see something within ourselves of what we are looking inside. Okay, now the screen changed, so I go, Charlotte, what is your gift?
Hi, everyone. When I'm sitting here thinking about the greatest gift I've ever had in this lifetime is the gift of desperation. It's what brought me to a point where I guess my wish is to continue to work on acceptance of anything I have no control over. And it's not something that I can do and be done with it. It's something I work on all the time. Morning, noon, and night. I want acceptance. And I'm with Katrina too on the world peace. That's all I got.
Thank you. Very good. So now who didn't speak yet? Caroline.
Yeah. Hello, everyone. Hello, Shlomo. Good to be here. My gift would be that I could shine my light easily and effortlessly in the good times and in the challenging times. To do this with my family, with my friends, with my colleagues, with all the people I meet on my path in every moment of the day.
Thank you, Neil. You want to go on?
No, I think that's enough. I did actually I had some points written, but I summarized it in what I just said.
So now you take full time and you say it with all the details.
Sorry? I didn't
Now
understand.
you got enough time to express yourself totally and say all the details.
Oh, okay. Well, first of all, I will be a little bit egoistic because I want to feel well. I want to feel safe and I want to feel like secure financially, emotionally, mentally. And I believe that I deserve that. So, and I I want to be able to, create an abundance, which is more than what I need, so that I can share it with my children. I can share it with my sister. I can share it with where I know it can make a difference in the lives of people, that it would be maybe more along a line of like a collaboration as opposed to just a financial help. But for example, I'm working on a branding at the moment for myself with some projects, and I see, for example, my sister in Ireland, she could be the one to work with the brand in Ireland, and I think she would love it, and it would be a great way to help her, and she would be a great help to me. And yeah, I'd like to travel. I'd love the opportunity of actually traveling to see all of you in this family, visit you all in all your different countries. I think there are quite a few. And yeah, just to share, like, I think you're all such an amazing people, and I think we all have gold and to share. And you never know, like in a conversation, spend over a glass of wine in the evening with a nice sunset, what kind of conversation we could have that could help each other. So I think we're definitely very connected. And and also, I would love to just generally maybe travel and explore some new parts of the world, and that I can afford to stay in a hotel, and I can afford to rent a car, and all the rest. So I want the abundance for that too. And of course, share my knowledge. So that would be it. What did I put? Shine in my true light. Something along that line.
Thank you very much, Caroline. Thank you. Okay, the next one is Mazi.
So immediately I was thinking about the gift. Yes. I want to spread the gift all around the world. But then you said that I should be
Selfish.
selfish. And the next thing was I want a partner, love.
I hope he will be selfish too.
I am selfish too, but that was
No,
the first
he
thing.
will be selfish too.
Hopefully he will be selfish too. Yeah.
Thank you, dear. Thank you very much. Now I want you to see a model. If I ask this question, Robin, she just came in, you will see she will give me the answer on the spot. Robin, do you hear me? So unmute yourself, please. And the question is, if now comes from the sky kind of a box that you can ask for any gift you want to get in this lifetime, what will be the gift that you will ask?
More physical flexibility and ease of motion, and more. What is it that the saying is? More of this, please. More of all that I'm experiencing now. This or something better.
Thank you, dear.
Yeah.
You see, the Jewish mothers, they always know how to ask from God everything. So this is something that them. Thank you, dear. Thank you very much. Veronica.
More love, but love in any shape and form. Like love means abundance, love means partner, love means enjoying life, love of any kind that makes me complete, because like to have it all, to experience love in everything that I do.
Thank you, dear. Okay, everybody spoke already? Yes. Okay, now let's go a little bit into it before I go to meditation. First of all, I'll ask. So I don't see Mariana. She's coming and going. One moment. Now she's coming again. Ana Maria, do you hear me? Do you hear me, Ana Maria? Are you teaching us today, the second hour? Okay, I will take it. If you want to teach, please let me know, because I don't see you here. I see only your picture. Ah, no. You were supposed to do it last week and you said you will do it this week. Okay, never mind. Okay. So I'll tell you what I saw when I was bringing this word gift into my life and into my teaching. First of all, the question that I will ask the students, it's not like the question I asked you, because the question will be more on the four dimensions, the physical, the mental, the emotional, and the spiritual. And it will be even more spiritual. And this course will be, in a way, more spiritual than the courses I was teaching until now. And you will also feel it now in the meditation. Is that belief, my belief, that there is a reason for everything we have on this planet. And there is a reason that we are here. And there is a reason that we are living this lifetime. And it is for you also as teachers. Sometimes people are questioning us. Also, our mind is questioning us. And what if life is shit and then you die? What if, like, there is nothing beyond this lifetime? There is nothing beyond this being alive in a way here. My simple answer is very cynical, but it's true. I ask these guys, mostly those who are atheists, you know, they don't believe in anything. Is their life will be better if they go the path of belief or not? That's all. And this is for sure. If you live your life in a path of non-believer, your life looks like hell. Because many things are coming to you in your lifetime. Like I shared with you something very intimate now with my son. And if you know who you are, what are you doing here and where are you going, you lose yourself in a moment. It's like somebody is pulling the rug under you and you can fall into depression or whatever. So first of all, it's very cynical but practical answer. Yes, I choose to believe because, you know why? Because what? Because I choose to believe. And there is something that I will share with you today. Who want to be my, how do you call it, a rabbit that I can deal with and explain something by doing an exercise with him or with her. Who wants to be the one? Michaela Dravokova, okay. It may be not easy with you because you have a great mind, but very strong mind, but that's not right. What I'm telling you, that when you choose something, there is no reason for what you chose. Choice is not like a decision. Choice comes of nothing. Comes from nothing and goes to nothing. So now I'll ask you a question and I want you to answer me, okay? Please unmute yourself.
Yeah.
And the question is, what do you prefer in ice cream? Chocolate or vanilla?
Vanilla.
Why?
I don't like chocolate ice cream.
I don't hear you.
I don't like chocolate ice cream.
You don't like it all, ice cream?
Well, I don't prefer it, but if I should choose, I should choose vanilla.
Okay. So this is the reason. So put it aside. And I ask again, what do you prefer? Chocolate or vanilla?
Vanilla.
Why?
Because it tastes better for me.
Good. This is the reason. Let's put it aside. So
Okay.
again, what you choose, chocolate or vanilla?
Vanilla.
You're stubborn, huh? Why?
Well, because it's white, and when you when you eat a chocolate ice cream, you have it on the shirt visibly, but one doesn't make a marks.
So now I told you that your mind is working great. So you have a very good reason. Now, but this is the reason. Put it aside.
Okay.
Choose chocolate or vanilla. Choose.
All right. Vanilla.
Why?
If I have those two choices, I would choose vanilla because I have a experience from childhood that it's better.
Good reason, but this is the reason. Let's put it aside.
Okay.
Chocolate or vanilla. Choose.
Strawberry.
So I'll tell you, I was in a workshop and it took an hour with the first participant until he agreed to say, I choose vanilla because I choose vanilla. We tend to give interpretations, we tend to give reasons to everything. But our real choices come out of nothing. If you ask Robin why she married her husband, and you ask her why, the truth is she has no answer. She'll give you many answers maybe, but she has no real answer. You have a boyfriend, I think, a partner. Yes, Michaela?
Yes.
You choose him, yes?
Yeah.
Why?
Because that was the only person who I could have closer than like few centimeters next to me, and I felt myself.
So this is the reason.
Okay.
Put it aside. You choose him why? I don't remember his name. What's his name?
Richard.
You choose Richard. Why did you choose Richard?
I felt we are aligned. I don't know, really.
You fall again to this trap, trying to find out the reasons.
Okay.
What I'm trying to say that when you choose clear and pure choice,
Mm-hmm.
it comes out of nothing.
So I just tell you I choose him.
You choose him because you choose him.
Yeah.
And if you think of it really deep,
Mm-hmm.
and yes, I think all of us will believe that nothing is by chance. You know, there is a reason for everything on this planet, but this reason is not our reason. It's something that comes, you know, from above, from the source. That there are things that happen in our life, and they are not just things that happen by chance. There are things that are happening for a reason that we don't know, which is a higher reason. Do you believe in it, Michaela?
Yeah, I'm just thinking right now about what you just said, and it's like, okay, I choose him because I did this because of that. I don't need to know the reason, and I don't need to explain it to anyone because why I did it, because there might not be a reason I did it, but it's kind of is. Did I understand it correctly?
Yes, our belief, I think all of us, and this is our choice, is to believe that most of the time we don't understand logically why we do this or that. But we are guided by a source. So this helps us to live an amazing life, if you want to say it practically. Why? Because we know that there is a reason. If my son wrote me like this today, and I know there is a reason, I can imagine what is the reason. I can find out within myself what it happened, why it happened. But at the end of the day, when I know that there is a reason, and when I know that there is God, existence, or source, whatever you want to say, then my life becomes a lot better in a way. I feel more fully, in a way, I feel more living my belief. And this is my gift. So the moment, and this I will have to do also in the course, because people will say that I don't believe I got any gift in this lifetime, and there is no calling I have to create or to do something. And then we don't have any kind of common knowledge, common conversation. We don't have kind of resonance. The resonance comes from our belief that we are here for a reason, and we are doing things for a reason, and we are held or supported by the source. So this is all these kind of things. And yes, Petrina.
I didn't mean to interrupt what you were saying, but 50 years ago, my first clinical supervisor said, never ask why, because there's a billion reasons why leading up to this moment. Thank you. Yeah.
Great. So I can give you some other examples as well. Yes, thank you very much. Yes, and I was taught that to ask somebody why, it's almost a violent question. Because sometimes we feel something and we believe in something and we don't know why. And what you say about the thousands or millions of reasons, it's like the understanding of that there is creation. When you look at your eye and you try to be evolutionist, like Darwinist, let's say, and you look inside your eye and you see that in your eye, statistically, how many things should happen that we will have an eye that we can see through this eye. Statistically, it's a number, I don't remember the numbers, but it's a number that you cannot even imagine that happened without somebody who created your eye. So at the end of the day, I'm not now trying to teach you religion, because I don't believe in religions. Religions are those who are matchmakers between us and God, and we don't need it. But if we look to God or to our source, we know that this is happening. Yes, that's right, Robin. So let's go back to the question. Now the question is, what is your gift? We were calling it a calling or a high purpose. But when you refer it as a gift, it's totally different, and you will see it now in the meditation. When you refer it as if we are getting a present, a gift, each and every moment in this lifetime. And each and every moment when we are closing our eyes and we look at the sky and we see something is coming from the sky, and you will see today in the meditation, and you never know the answer. Even if you think you know the answer when you are aware and you are awake, but sometimes when you close your eyes and you can see totally different things. And the moment you believe that there is a gift, and the moment you believe that the gift is coming to you each and every moment in your life, maybe you have a gift that came to you when you was born, and it's some kind of the concept of the gifts that you will get, sometimes the source of the gifts that you get. But I totally believe, as you know, that the past is already past, so we can always open ourselves and look at the sky and see the gift that we are getting here and now. I think it's time for meditation, and then you will understand what I'm talking about, and we'll see it in a better way. Mazi, it's okay? Everything is okay? Okay.
Can I ask one question?
Sure.
This is a really interesting topic for me, and I'm excited about it. And so it just came to me an idea that what you are just saying is that, so what? As a reply, what you were teaching us before,
First
right?
you see what so, and then you say so what. So what is the question?
Nothing.
I just want to say.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay. I just feel I have to say one sentence to Faten. Because if you look inside Faten, you said, I want to have this healing power, and this is great. But in that very moment, you didn't say, I want to get this healing power for myself. You said, immediately, I want to give it to the world. And yes, it sounds better, but it's bullshit. It doesn't work like this. It never works like this. The first thing is to learn that I am healing myself. I need healing for myself. I ask for a present, for the gift that will heal myself. And then when you have it, it's like you have a pot and it's overflowing, and then you share it wherever you go. But the moment you have it, you are shining. The moment you're shining, People will be open to you. The moment you're shining, you can create this give and receive situation. When you are not, when you don't have enough, this shining, then it's a challenge. Then it's not easy to share. Yes, if you don't have it, you don't. Yes. So maybe before we go to the meditation, let's see what we can do with the bills of Shalom. Shalom said she wants to create a world without needing to pay her bills. So I will say just one word. I'm sorry, I will not give you money now. So the only thing that I can say is as long as you decide to live in a capitalistic place, then this is the way life happens. And I hate bureaucracy and I hate the bills. I hate it. But the moment I decided I would accept it with love in my life, at that very moment, also, thank God I had enough abundance to pay the bills. And because I know you will not do anything that you don't believe in or don't enjoy it because of having to pay the bills. But what I say, and I want to say to everybody, usually when I'm talking about the calling or the high purpose after the first lesson, I found many people, especially before SGLA, I was teaching in the country here and in the Netherlands and in Vietnam. People came to me and said, I quit my work. First thing, I quit my work. I know this is not my calling, I quit my work. And I always said to them, wait a moment. Don't quit your work. First of all, because you cannot create your desired future out of survival mode. And the moment you quit your work, you will be captive every moment, every day on how to make your money to live. But you have 24 hours a day, and I'm not talking about Shalu. I know how you do it and you are great. But I say to everybody, you can create everything. That's the truth. And if you need to have a permanent job to know that there is some kind of money, some amount of money that comes to you every month, even if you don't like to be hired by others, don't quit your job until you have enough financial support or enough money comes to you from your work outside, or when you work that has to do with your colleague. Because the way you have to look at it is that by creating yourself out of the survival mode, this is the first step of going to your calling. I say it again, this is the first step you are going to your calling. And I think for some people here in this group, it's important that you will understand this. One. Which means that even if you go to clean houses to make some money, and you think this is not your calling, the moment you understand that this is the first step for you to create yourself out of the comfort zone, and from there you can create your desired future, you work as a therapist, as a teacher, whatever you're doing, when you're doing this, automatically, you bring more life, flow, light and I would say even abundance to your life and to your work. And sometimes, when I was young, I had to do this kind of works, just labor works, something like this. But even if you do something now that you know it's not your calling, I say it again, you have to look at it as the first step for doing what is your calling. Because the first step is to take yourself out, and this is very important, out of the survival mode. And if doing this work gives you some kind of a safety that you are out of the survival mode, then this is the first and most important step towards creating your desired future. Yes, Ron.
What's coming to me as you're speaking is the picture you showed us of the dance of our purpose is a dance, not a rock, because in that moment, our calling is cleaning that bathroom or cleaning that house. When you say it's the next step to your calling, wherever we are is where we're meant to be, no? So we might as well make the best of it. Like my mother used to say, anything worth doing is worth doing well, in a way, but it's more like just accepting, what is it? The tote water, chop wood? The Buddha tote carry water, chop wood?
Yes.
So that's what I'm thinking.
Yes. So I can say a lot about it, also from my personal life. It is important. And if your job is to collect the garbage, so you collect the garbage. If your job is in the Jewish tradition, they say, פשוט נבלה בשוק ואל תזדקק לבריאות. So if you have to just find out a dead animal in the market and you have to take out their skin to sell it, do it and don't go and ask for help, in the streets. But this is something that I want you to say, to understand that this, the way I see it, is that this is our path. This is our path. And the moment we have any kind of income that supports us and we can just go out of the survival mode, then you will see a lot of energy is now free energy. You're not captive by the fear. What will happen and how I will eat and how my family will eat. Okay, let's go back to the gift, because this is also part of the gift. Please imagine that we are together in the same room. Put your feet on the ground again, like we do every time. Take a deep breath. And let's begin with making a sound, as we used to do every time. Take a deep breath. The breath goes to your belly, and you let go of the sound. Comes from your belly, from your hara. Take a deep breath. Do you hear me? Make it sound with me. Now I want you to imagine that you are sending this energy of your sound into your body. And it is the energy of all of us together. And you feel that the energy comes from the ground into your body. And you feel it comes from the ground to the sky, through your body. And you feel these vibrations all over your body. Let's do it again together. Feel it comes in from your third chakra, from your first chakra, and goes up and up and up and up. Whoa. And I want you to put your hands down. You touch your knees and even lower your feet, and you bring your hands up while making this sound. And slowly, slowly, you go from the first chakra up, 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 until you stay with your hands up in the sky. Let's do it together. Go, touch your feet, and begin to move your hands when we are making the sound. Take a deep breath. Whoa. You will feel goosebumps and shivering all over your body. Let's do it again. Put your hands down, take a deep breath, and let's do it together. Whoa. Let's do it again, once more. Whoa. And now, last time for today, we let go all the air from our lungs. We just create a vacuum in our body, in our belly, in our lungs. We let go all the air out, out, out. And when we are now like this, we take a deep breath and we bring it up all over. Now imagine your body is like a vessel. You can put your hand down But I want you to feel the vessel within your body. Feel it. Totally open. Totally open. You can feel the energy flows now better from the ground to the sky through your body. And now we go back to the ground. We begin on the seashore. Walking barefoot on the sand. Nice breeze touching our face. The sun is shining. The ocean is very, very peaceful and quiet. And something within us is flourishing and thriving. We feel more than ever this peacefulness, this relaxation, the peace in the midst of the ocean. We just look inside, all over your body, our body, and wherever we feel any kind of stress or pain, we take again a deep breath and we make a sound. We take a deep breath, we take all this in, we accept the pain and the not easiness or whatever is there. We take it in and we let go again by making a sound. And now we let go of our head, we look at the ground, and we see ourselves walking on the sand, slowly, slowly, connected to the ground, and Mama Gaia sending us a very, very good vibes, very, very good vibes. Mama Gaia is supporting us from the day of our birth in this lifetime. And Mama Gaia is whispering to our ears, there is a gift. There is a gift you got when you came to this planet. This is the gift that the source is giving you. And this is the gift that will make you happy, very happy and fulfilled. The moment you get the gift and the moment you give the gift. There is a gift there. And we are like a babies. We are ready to see the gift that came to us. But before that, we have to let go of all the past. We have to let go of all what happened to us in this lifetime. So we begin to move towards the tunnel that takes us from the past to the future. Imagine we are all in a dark tunnel. And in a magical moment, we lost our past. Everything that was within us in the past is disappearing. And we are going into this tunnel naked and open with nothing on us. Just the way we came to this planet. Imagine yourself. as if we are coming out of the womb of our mother, right here, right now, totally naked, not knowing anything. All what we have is the moment. And we begin to walk in this tunnel. And it's all dark around us, totally dark. And we are alone. And we imagine that this tunnel is our birth canal. And we go out. We want to see the light at the end of the tunnel, but it's not there yet. And we have to walk more and more and more in the darkness. Let yourself be in the nothingness, in the darkness for a moment. Yes. Yes. If any thing that you want or desire now comes to you, just let it go. Just let it go. All the will is leaving us now. And we are like nothing, walking in our birth canal. And now, slowly, slowly, we can see the light at the end of the tunnel. And we begin to walk towards the light at the end of the tunnel. And we walk forward, and forward, and forward, forward, until in an easy, effortlessly birth, we come out. We come out to a wandering place of wonder. We come out, we see an amazing, amazing garden. Whatever we see them, full of flowers and trees. And we walk in our paradise now, here and there. And we begin to pray to the souls. These souls send us the gift of our life, the unique gift that we got when we came to this planet, and we can use it during our lifetime. It is totally ours. And yes, it is also our gift to the world. And you see nothing now. Just is still there in paradise. You see flowers, you see trees, you see the lake, the spring, or the seashore, or the jungle. Whatever you choose to be in your paradise. And now slowly, slowly, when we feel that we are totally clear, we raise our eyes to the sky. Raise your eyes to the sky. You can touch your third eye to help you to see better. Until your face are looking at the sky with closed eyes. And when you are ready, you can take off your hands and still look at the sky. Give yourself a moment. Take a deep breath and let go. Deep breath and let go. Deep breath and let go. And now when you are in this situation, totally clean and totally clear and totally open, a huge, huge, huge stream of light is coming from the sky and touching your third eye. You say, I'm ready to receive the message. I'm ready to contain this amazing energy that will come to you. Say to yourself, even loudly, I am ready. 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 The moment you're totally ready, miracle happens. And through this huge stream of light, your gift is coming to you. Comes down slowly, slowly, slowly towards you. Huge and amazing gift. You open your hands to the sky and you're ready to receive everything. And at that moment, you can see the gift is coming to you. You become one with the gift. One with the gift. One with the gift. And I want you to say, I'm ready. Say, I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. I am ready. I am ready. I am ready. In that very moment, you got this magic to see what is there in the box that your gift is coming to you now. So imagine a golden box coming to you, being one with you, and you are able to open the box and to see what is there. You can see maybe a piece of paper with a word on it. You can see maybe treasures. You can see happiness, joy, pleasure. You can see love. You can see openness. You can see surrender. You can see orgasm or ecstasy. You can see whatever comes to you now as your gift, now, from the sky. Take a moment of silence to be in this meeting with your gift. Take a moment of silence to surrender to the gift. until you can open it and see everything that is there. Yes. Everything is coming to us. We can see everything. We can see the source. We can see our planet. We can see our cosmos. And we can see the gift we came to give to this planet. Remember what you see now. Remember your feelings. Remember this peacefulness filling your body. Remember the openness of your heart. Remember the feelings in all your chakras. And surrender to all what's coming. Slowly, slowly you feel you choose to come back. But nothing will be the same. So slowly, slowly, you let go of your head. You look at the ground with closed eyes. You connect everything. You ground everything to this soil, this planet. Slowly, slowly, you can open your eyes and look at the ground. Take your time. Take your time. Take your... And now, I want you to use the moment you see just to unmute yourself and close your eyes again. Just unmute and close your eyes again. Now you close your eyes, you rub your hands. And you put your palms on your eyes. Don't look, just put the palms on your eyes so you cannot see anything. Very good. Take a deep breath. Now I will say your names, and everybody I say her name or his name, I want you just to say, what do you see now in the box? What did you see as your gift? And how everything that comes to you now, of your meeting with your gift that came from the sky. Put your hands on your eyes. Yes. Very good. Caroline, you can unmute yourself and put your hands back to your eyes. Very good. Put it back. So I'll say your names according to this, my screen, along my screen, or also the way I feel. And you just say, share whatever comes to you, and you share with us. So the first one will be Shalom.
Love and community.
Yes, but I want you to share more in more details. How was What did you see when it came from the sky and all this?
The light was all purple. It was the most beautiful purple. And it was coming from above and meeting it from the ground up. Yeah, and then there was a diamond shape, and the white light was just going around that diamond shape over and over and over again. Yeah, it was beautiful. And then when the box wasn't a box, it was more like a pearl shaped. And when I opened it, the words in there were love and community.
Amazing. Okay, thank you very much. Abby.
So all I remember is the part about the box, and very curious to see what was in the box. And I opened the box and the box was completely empty. And I was okay with that. It was smooth, it was nice. And I asked, what is in the box? And it was nothing. Your life is the gift. And after that, I started to feel my heart beating. And I'm still feeling my heart beating. And I don't know if it's excitement or anxiety. It's just strong. And I know that my life is what I make it.
Good. Thank you very much, Abby. Thank you very, very much. Caroline.
I see it's like the matrix, like which was green and yellow, but I see it more like indigo blue and gold. And of course, that's the color, some of the colors I'm using for my branding, but I see this sort of like matrix all around me with these colors and shapes and shining. And yeah, if I was to put a couple of words to it, it would be something like glow and shine. I think that's it.
Okay. Thank you. Did you see something before the box came to you?
Oh, when we started into the meditation and we were connecting with the earth and we were connecting with
Put your hands on your eyes. I want you to talk.
when we were connecting with the meditation at the beginning with making the sound and taking it deep down into the belly. It was, I could feel light, like and vibration, and you know the way you said about bringing up our hands from the lower chakras all the way up through the different chakras and up to our higher chakras, and how the sound seemed to me to be vibrating at different frequencies. Like when I thought of the lower chakras, then the wow, I saw it more like a wow, that's amazing, like a WOW, and you know, so much energy. And then yeah, I felt like sort of like beams of light from the earth all the way through my body and going up through my crown chakra and to expanding out. And it was just this radiant energy of light, earth, and heaven shining. And it was so beautiful. It was really great experience. I must make a picture of that to remind myself.
Thank you, Caroline. Thank you very much. Jasmina, please put your hands on your eyes and talk.
I was a little bit asleep, so it was like in some other place. I don't know what happened, but the message in the box was love in all shapes and forms, and there were many crystals in the box. It wasn't like a box. I don't know. It was some space, and many different beautiful crystals that are shining. That was my message.
Thank you, Jasmine. Thank you very much. Did you see before that something when we began the podcast?
I don't remember real because
You were sleeping.
I'm very very tired because I have slept all
That's
night.
okay. That's okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Robin, please put your hands on your eyes and talk.
I was feeling the birth canal, and my logical mind was saying, "Oh, I'm standing up inside of the birth canal. I'm walking," and then I stopped myself from going there and said, "Yes, that's what I'm doing. I'm walking in the birth canal." And the box that came to me initially was large, and then I thought, "No, it's small," and then it was bigger again. And it was shiny and gold, and it had a white ribbon similar to a box that I actually have in the closet. And I really didn't open it. I wanted to open it, but I was so, and I put my hands on my eyes earlier when you first said, rub your hands and put your hands on your eyes. And words came to me that were in the box. The words were peace, joy, and safety. So my interpretation is that's the gift I came to give, that people around me feel peace, joy, and safety. So I don't know how accurate that is or what I'm reaching for, but that's what came.
Thank you, Neil. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Michaela.
When I went through can you hear me all right? When I went through the birth canal, when I should go in there, I was feeling getting into like the most beautiful, deep blue, shining space, which were so nice and pleasant. And walking in there was so impressive for what I felt before, and it was like a joy to going through and beauty to look around. And when I get out of it, and we supposed to open the hands for something to come, it came to me that I'm kind of spaceless, and my hands are all around, and there are like a nice yellowish sparkling energy with the joy coming of my hands, and it was so nice and so joyful and so full of energy, and I felt really good. But when then we're supposed to see our gift, then for some time I fall asleep, and but there was nothing which came to me then, and yeah, but the process was quite nice, and I will see what it brings maybe in the future.
Okay, thank you very much. Mazi.
Yeah, for me, there was a lot of movement, water, good energy, smiling, togetherness, someone holding a hand towards me. In the box, there was a type of a vortex and waves. That's it.
What did you see before that?
I can't remember.
Okay, thank you, Dean. Thank you very much. Barbara.
So when we were going through the tunnel, it was really interesting for me also because I felt that I am in the birth canal, and actually it was really interesting because I kind of knew what you are going to say before you said it. So I was just going intuitively, and it was really going the way that you were telling us to go. And I experienced amazing fear in this tunnel. And when you said that I am in tunnel like naked, like in adult, I still felt fear. But then when you were talking about the light, the fear started to go away. And then when we were supposed to put our hands in the sky and expect the gift, there was this like it was like a shower of light coming down on me, which was really amazing. And then the gift came, and there was a mirror, which was really interesting, and it was very beautiful, like the mirror that Snow White, the evil queen had. And I heard take it and look at it, and I looked into it, and I was afraid to look into it at first. And then I found the courage. I looked into it, and it was black, like there was like when you like vast space, like universe. And I went into this. It started to be kind of liquid, and I went into the mirror, and suddenly I became the mirror. And what I heard and felt, more felt than heard, was alignment. So and then I just felt complete. It was really amazing, and yeah, I felt complete. And then I felt that that's my calling. That's the gift, to be the mirror and to support, to find the alignment for others, as well as I'm trying to find it in me. So that's it.
Thank you. Amazing. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Faten. Continue staying with your hands on your eyes if you can, even after you spoke. Faten.
In the beginning, like we went to the seashore. I felt the sand underneath my feet and the wind. And I felt like that beautiful vibration comes from earth through all my chakras. And then for the first time, I felt safe in the tunnel, like in the darkness, without knowing where to go and what to do in that space of darkness. And in the end, like I want to stay there for a longer time. And then when you said like would almost come out, I saw that light. When I came out, I saw like beautiful garden, and I love jungles and forests. That's what I saw. And then after that, I saw like a big, huge space with all different kind of flowers. And then when I look at the sky, there is 3 different lights came to my third eye. It's pink, blue, and gold with a little white color. It's all went to my third eye, and it kept going. And then when you said about the gift box, I saw like Jesus' hands. You remember like the hands, like when he put it on everything and it got healed? Like, you know, if there's anybody has broken legs or hand, just by putting his hand on that place, it became normal and healed. And then that's what I saw. Jesus like healing power and Suleiman's healing power. I don't know what Suleiman's healing power, but that's what I heard in that box. And then I started like seeing that like seeing like, you know, that hand, put it on everything like, and it's got healed. And I guess that's what it is. And yeah, and after that, I felt like a little nervous from that, what I saw, and until now, like my heart beating, and I have a lot of goosebumps, but it's like a lot of I feel like my heart's beating so much, and thank God, like I can't like, you know, say all this nicely with all this emotion inside me. That's all.
Thank you, Jim. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Amazing, amazing. Charlotte.
I am feeling very emotional also. It's hard to even describe what I'm feeling. I started out, actually, I was crawling in the canal, in the birth canal. I was crawling and I saw the light, but I didn't quite understand until I got a little closer. And when I came out, I started right away to like ascend up in the air. And I was above the earth, looking down and just smiling. And I was handed this golden shiny box. It was like glowing like the sun. And I looked up first and I saw all these angels with faces that I recognized. And I didn't want to open the box. I did get afraid. I didn't want to be too overwhelmed. I didn't want to be disappointed. I was told to open the box. And I did. And all these thousands of doves came flying out. And it was just like so overwhelming. I was so like in rapture of the amount of peace that I have inside of me and love that I have inside of me and the power I have to feel these feelings. And that's where I left it. I left it right there, just feeling the awe of life. That's it. Thank you.
Thank you, Charlotte. Thank you very much. Petrina.
So when I went in the birth canal, I was with everyone, with our family when I entered into it, and I just remember Mazi just shining so brightly. And then you said that we were alone in the birth canal, and I became alone and felt held. And when I came out of the birth canal, it was just such a bright golden light. It was like beings, but there were no form. It was just bright light. And I wasn't able to see any form, but it was a feeling of pure unconditional love. It was a feeling of purity. And then when the gift came, again, there was a lack of form. It was just these golden, there was some form, but I couldn't really make out what it was. And then the word knowledge came in big, bold. And it's almost like I tried to get away from it. I don't know what it was. And it was like, no, this is your gift. Embrace it. Feel it. accept it.
Yes.
And it was just a very, very, I don't have the words to describe it, but it was just an awesome experience. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Veronica.
At the beginning, when we started, I just felt this complete connection with
Veronica, can you put both hands on your eyes now? Yes, okay. We are listening.
I was just feeling complete connection at the beginning with Mother Earth, and I was feeling those waves coming from very, very deep within the core of the earth and going through me. They were like these waves of the energy going and cleansing every single part of me, all my chakras, molecules, and everything. Then they were going up, and they were just going through me like in a waves, one by one by one. And then there was this enormous amount of energy coming, even physically, inside of my body, which at the same time I felt like electricity, heat. My palms stopped sweating. I was completely like, my body temperature increased so much that I couldn't contain it. So I could not even hold my body in one place. Like it was vibrating. It was enormous amount of energy. And then in all these waves, I was just keep being taken to the light and more layers of the light and like deeper in the light, and then becoming myself just completely light and just emerged in all of that. And then when I was asking, I didn't see the box. I was just seeing this huge amount of energy, like I was inside of it and being one with it. And then all of a sudden, I saw myself coming outside of that light in my light form. And I got the answer that my gift is me. That all I have to do is to tap within in everything that I've got and contain and just spread it out to me and to everybody else. And I should not be looking for the answers outside because all my answers are within. And that gift has always been me. And then I got my head started even more sweating, and I was feeling even more like so much energy. And even now I have really a hard time holding my hands up because like all my body is shivering. So it's still, I feel this even physical sensation. So that's it.
Thank you, dear Veronica. Thank you very much. Carlos. Carlos, please unmute.
Thank you. I needed this meditation for now. I saw a beautiful garden with trees and flowers and butterflies, birds. Amazing garden. And then when I put my finger in my third eye and saw the sky, I feel part of the universe. Amazing energy comes to me and for all us. And my gift is a compass. We all the things we live, the light and the darkness, the healed, the sick, is part of everything. Everything is okay. We need live in balance. Another part of the gift is a balance of everything. Choose the balance to live, and the compass. Don't forget or don't lose the road, the part of our feelings, our when I need to know what is our purpose and share this purpose with all the people.
Thank you, Carlos, very much. So now I want all of you to let go of your head while you are still holding your eyes. Put your palms and let go of your head. Look at the ground when your still palms are still there. And slowly, 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 let go of your palms and look at the ground. Just look at the ground, take a deep breath. Still close your eyes, still don't open your eyes. Now, if you can open your eyes, please do it very slowly because we have been also in the darkness. Do it slowly, slowly. Put your feet on the ground and connect to here and now, to the place where you are, to the energy that comes to us now. And slowly, slowly come to sit on your chair. Feel your butt on your chair and feet on the ground. And only when you are really, really, really ready, you can open your eyes and look at the screen. Wow. That was quite amazing. Even more than I expected. So when you're still remembering, I'll tell you what I want you as a homework, and I want everybody to do it. I want you to bring to the next lesson a painting that you will paint what you experienced now. It can be the box and the light, it can be whatever comes to you. But I want you to paint it, and I want you to paint it at home when you listen to the recording. So you listen to what you said, and you paint it. Whatever comes to you, it's not a competition or something, but just what comes to you, paint it, and I will ask you to show it in the chat, in the chat or in the Zoom itself. And I want to tell you that I felt you so deeply, and I felt that you were so much in the process that I'm sure you will see something in your life you didn't see before. Thank you, Barbara, yes. So, whatever comes to you, and I want you to go again to this meditation. Carlos, thank you very much. Have a great day. But please don't drive now. Take a few minutes before you drive. Okay. This is the homework. You just paint it. And if you can maybe take a picture of it and share it in the WhatsApp group or whatever, this will be great. And you can bring it to the Zoom and we can show it here. And listen to the recording again because it's really powerful. And if you want to say something, any comment before we finish this lesson or a question, I am here. Yes, and don't drive after, as I said before. Also, Robin, Don't drive now. Take few minutes. I can see that you are still very, very deep inside.
Nothing will ever be the same.
Wow. Maybe Mazi will take a testimonial from you. Thank you. Yes, let's try. Yes, Caroline, you wanted to say something.
Oh, I thought we could dedicate a little bit of this high energy that we're all feeling, this amazing meditation we have experienced with you, and send it to you and your son for healing, for growth, for love. So we could maybe all hold hands together, and we see you and your son in the middle of the center of all of us, holding hands around you. And we feel our hearts, and we feel our feet touching the earth, and we feel all this goosebumps in our bodies, and all this energy, amazing energy, which we have been able to tap into today. And we want to send out that love and healing and whatever is meant to be, but that it's all done with love, and that Shlomo feels so happy in his relationship with his son, and Benjamin, I think it is feeling so happy.
No, it's not. It's not Benjamin. Benjamin is my older son.
Sorry.
His name is Ori.
Ori. That
O-R-I.
Ori feels this love and gratitude and openness and healing and forgiveness and understanding in his heart, and that father and son can enjoy more together in this life.
Thank you so much, dear.
That was so beautiful. I missed the very beginning, so I don't know the details. But what came to me was hearing Wayne Dyer talk about his daughter and when she was angry with him. And he told her, well, you should have picked better. You should have chosen differently. Or giving it back to them. So I don't know if that's on target or not, but that's what came to me.
It's Robin who's speaking?
Yes.
So I told you not to drive now, and you're driving. Wait a moment. Okay. Wait another moment, please.
I'm sitting. I'm not moving. I'm sitting still. I'm still in the car, but I'm not moving.
Thank you. I want to say thank you to Petrina is going. Thank you so much, Caroline. You really touched my heart. Huh? Wow. So, my dear family, I'm so happy that we are meeting together for years already. As you can see, what happened here, that the old members have just disappeared. There are only few who are with us all the way. It's like Abby and Caroline, and I think Veronica and Robin. But in the rest, I think you are here only one season or two, not more. Okay, wow. Take it easy because we were really deep there. And try to figure out what is the message. Don't think about it in your mind, but feel it. You will see something will come to you as a message. Thank you so much. See you next week. One moment, who is going to teach next week? Because I know with Anna Maria, she promising us, and she is not so doing it. I will ask also our old members. Robin, do you want to teach next week?
Well, I'll tell you something. You had told me on June 3rd to be prepared to present my first book. So I don't know that I can teach, but I will read to you the children's book, if that's okay, and show you the pictures we've worked on.
Yes. Very
All right,
good.
I'll do that. That it won't take a whole hour, I don't think,
Whatever.
unless people want to talk. Yeah, I'll do
So
that.
I want to share with you also something, because today I was very intimate with you. 21st of June is my birthday. It's solstice, and it comes. And I decided not to share my birthday with people, and also here in Israel. Just like some of the great teachers says that you don't have to share it, especially not the number of the years that you're here on this planet, because it goes with the program that you were programmed, and it doesn't attract so good energy. Because people think in such age you have to decline. But with you, I feel totally, totally home. So I'll tell you what I ask. I ask you, to share in the WhatsApp group. It's not, I don't like, it's not my way. I will dedicate next lesson, also a few minutes, some minutes, to my birthday, and I will ask you to wish me in the lesson itself. Okay? Thank you so much for that.
And aren't you also doing something in Israel to integrate the feminine and the masculine on your
No.
birthday?
I'll tell you what happened. We created something global with people from all over the world. And then somebody took it her way, and I felt I don't want to belong to it. And I will do my work myself. I will be in the Carmel Mountain, Saturday and Sunday, and I'll do my work. But I decided not to go to the ceremony. And if you will see the ceremony, you can join, but I will do it myself. This is my decision. Okay.
Yes, and I would also like to remind everybody, next Thursday, the 25th, we are hosting Greg Braden. So you'll soon have all sorts of mails coming out and WhatsApps, and we would love for you to share it and bring some more people in.
Okay, so first of all, I'll say about this and then about what Michaela asked. I want you to share it as much as you can in your whatever, social media or wherever. 25th, next Thursday, same time, I will be with Greg here, and we'll talk about the gift a little bit, and we'll talk about the pure human that Greg wrote already. And it will be published in all the social places of Greg. So we expect many people. And I will be very happy if you come to hold the space and also to share with other people. And Michaela, I'll tell you the time. The time I see it will be around noon in Israel. Sorry, around midnight in Israel. Between Saturday and Sunday. So if you want, anyway, you are invited. I will be there meditating, doing my ceremonies in the forest. And you are invited. And if you want, we can have a session. I'll tell you when. One moment. No, if we do it my daytime, it will be night for Shaluz and others. So the only way I see it is at the beginning of my birthday, which will be Saturday, the 20th at midnight. So it's the beginning of the 21st. And just, I want you to be with me and meditate with me. And I will not share it on Zoom. I will be there alone in the forest. And I will meditate and do my fire and I do the work I'm doing. Okay? And what I do in my birthdays, and I'm really, really recommend you to do it with me. I'm writing 7 wishes, 7 prayers for myself to the next year. And you can all do it for yourself. And then I meditate with them, on them. So write down 7 gifts, just part of the lesson already, that you want for yourself for the next year. And as you know, as one who is in his birthday, I can bless you all. And I'm blessing you all already now, but I will bless you then. It's Saturday night at midnight. I'll bless all of you that you will gain and get these 7 wishes and more. Those who didn't see it, and you may see in the gift as well, more and more. Thank you all. It was amazing, amazing, amazing. I'm so happy we are together. And thank you, Caroline, you touched my heart, and I wish that this work will happen. Life is amazing, yeah? Thank you, Shalu. Thank you, Mazi. Thank you, Michaela. Thank you, Jasmine. Thank you, Abby. Thank you, Caroline. Thank you, Barbara. Thank you, Robin. Robin, are you sleeping? No, we're okay. Thank you, Veronica. Thank you, Charlotte. And thank you, Faten, beloved Faten.
Oh.
Okay, go home, enough.